6:49, we've been following some breaking news overnight on a tragedy unfolding in Texas. The search is set to resume this morning in Fort Hood, Texas, for several soldiers missing after their Army truck they were riding in overturned in floodwaters yesterday. Military officials overnight did confirm the bodies of at least 5 soldiers have been recovered, but 4 are still missing.
Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We're getting started with our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And we start now with a developing story out of Minnesota Lakes Country. Police say they'll be releasing more information this morning on the murder of a man found dead in a Fergus Falls home.
Now, we do know that one man is in jail this morning, but so far no charges have been filed. Police were called to a home on Main Street near 19th Avenue in Fergus Falls about 10:30 Wednesday night. They say the suspected gunman did flee that scene, but was caught and arrested a short time later.
Authorities are not releasing either the victim's or the suspect's name yet. Make sure to stay with Valley News Live and valleynewslive.com throughout the morning for more information on this developing story.
Also developing for you this morning, police say a man suspected of shooting a professor on the campus of UCLA in California is linked to a deadly shooting in Minnesota. Police believe that Maynok Sarkar of St. Paul shot his wife at a home in nearby Brooklyn Park before that California shooting. They found the body of Ashley Hasty early yesterday morning at this home in that Minneapolis suburb.
Police say Sarkar shot UCLA professor William Klug Wednesday before turning the gun on himself. They believe Sarkar thought Klug had stolen his computer code. Police investigating the Los Angeles shooting found what they are calling a hit list of Sarkar's possible victims. Both Klug and Hasty's names were on that list. The suspected cause of a Minnesota musical icon's death is now confirmed. A medical examiner's report says Prince died from an opioid overdose.
The report notes that the cause of death is an accidental fentanyl toxicity. Prince's body was found in his home near Minneapolis April 21st. Coming up this morning on the Today Show, right after the Valley Today, reaction to that report, plus more details about the strong painkiller usually given to people in a hospital, but is now becoming more prevalent on the streets.
It's 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start with meteorologist Lisa Green.
Good morning. We've got rain showers to greet us on this Friday in the western and northern parts of our viewing area this morning, though there are a couple of showers popping up in Lakes Country too, one falling right on Christie this morning in Detroit Lakes. We'll have to get a report from her on how things are looking there, but right now just looking like light stuff. It's more to the north where we have the heavier rain and thunderstorm activity. Western parts of Walsh County, Cavalier County, and back over into northeastern Ramsey County. That's where that stronger thunderstorm is. Likely some strong wind gusts with that, some heavy rain and some lightning. And then those rain showers do extend down toward Carrington. Grand Forks, you've had some rain in the vicinity. Things are looking quieter for you as this moves eastward, though you may see your fair share of rain later on. But New Fulton down toward Thief River Falls, that's another batch of rain. And then more where that came from. Jamestown and Ellendale, some rain showers pressing eastward here this morning. 64 degrees right now in Fargo. We're dry at the moment. 59 degrees in Grand Forks and 49 in Baudette. So this morning, through the morning hours, we'll see those rain showers moving eastward and then pushing into northwestern Minnesota by lunchtime with some heavy rain at times and cloudy skies there. Behind this, we'll get some clearing happening and some warming temperatures into the 70s for this afternoon. So around 3 o'clock, we're seeing some 70s right along I-94 and south from there. And that's the focus for another round of stronger storms developing for the afternoon and evening hours. We could see a couple of these turn severe. To the north and east, a different story for you. You'll stay in the 60s for most of the day today with mostly cloudy skies, and then again that chance for some rain there and a little bit warmer and perhaps even stronger storms down in the south through this evening. So want to make sure you stay weather aware today, especially if you're going to be in the Southern Valley. Tonight, still some scattered rain and thunder showers continuing, then things kind of quiet down for later tonight. It may linger a little bit into Saturday morning, but we'll start to see things quiet down for Saturday with breezy conditions and mostly cloudy skies, especially in the morning. Sunday does look like the better day, mostly sunny with a high of 80 degrees to wind down your weekend. Let's check in now with Al for a traffic update.
Some folks are keeping the North Dakota Highway Patrol busy this morning. They have had 2 cars pulled over on southbound Interstate 29 just south of the tri-level. Sure, you're watching your speeds. Tell you something, traffic out there is really thick between 32nd Avenue and the tri-level. It's very, very congested in there. Cars switching lanes, jogging in and out. It's really something to watch. Also, don't forget the construction zone and on the Minnesota side there, particularly westbound, particularly from 20th Street to 8th Street. Very heavy traffic through there as well. Stalled cars, we have 3 of them this morning. 2 of them on I-94. One is eastbound I-94 between the Rainbow Bridge and 25th Street. The other one is on westbound I-94 right by the 45th Street ramp. And we have a stalled pickup on northbound Interstate 29 just near 12th Avenue North, right by the ramp onto that. Very, very bad spot there as well. Drive extra carefully this morning. Willamette Valley today traffic.
6:54 now as we turn back to your news headlines. Fargo police are asking for your help finding a missing teenager. Here's his picture. John McClendon Jr. was last seen wearing a black sweatsuit with white stripes and a black t-shirt with black shoes.
He is 14 years old, 5'6", about 120 pounds. If you know where he is, you're asked to contact Fargo police. Police are also looking for this man. He's suspected of breaking into 6 East Grand Forks businesses. Those
burglaries were discovered on Monday, and one of the stores did catch a surveillance photo of the suspect. If you recognize him or have any other information, call East Grand Forks Police. Identity theft is one of the fastest growing crimes in the country, and for a Valley City man, it's making a tragedy even worse. Cody Williams called our whistleblower hotline to say that he thinks someone stole his children's identity. His son passed away in 2009 at 4 months old. But back in October, he got a credit card offer addressed to his son. And when he checked the credit report for his 6-year-old daughter, he found more problems.
It only leads me to believe that somebody is using his Social Security number to benefit financially. And it's personally very sickening to take advantage of somebody's loved one like that.
A representative from the North Dakota Attorney General's office says opening accounts under someone else's name is a felony, but does still happen often. Experts say that's why it's important to check your credit report often. It's Friday, and time to take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Christina Walker is wanted for felony possession of a controlled substance and failure to complete the 24/7 sobriety program. Call your local law enforcement if you have any information on Walker. Good news for drivers who use 13th Avenue South in Fargo, and that's a lot of us. The paving part of the reconstruction project has started. It shows some progress. Crews started the project around noon yesterday, paving the north side of the road between 38th Street and 42nd Street and working their way west. Right now, the north side intersections at both 40th and 43rd Street are still temporarily closed, but the 43rd Street intersection should reopen in the next few days. We know it's still a long way to go, but good to see things moving forward for sure. Firefighters in Devil's Lake are asking for your help to fill up the boot. The crews will be out around town today and tomorrow as they raise money for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Over the last 3 years, the department has raised more than $20,000 for MDA. And there's a new sheet of ice for hockey players in the area. The Shields Arena Farmers Union Insurance Center celebrated its grand opening. The project cost about $5 million. Fargo Force tryouts today will be the first event taking place on the new ice. That's big news for a lot of people. We've covered the ice shortage for a while here at Valley News Live, so great news for kids and parents. Art, music, food. It is all happening this weekend at the annual Street Fair at the Lakes. It's happening this Friday and Saturday, and vendors from all over are set up and ready to go with their handmade goods. And our own shopping expert, the Valley Today's Christy Larson, joins us live from DL. Good morning, Christy.
I don't know if expert's the right word. Maybe shopaholic is probably a better word for who I am, but you're going to find a lot of different things here at Street Fair at the Lakes, and that's what Rachel and I have been talking about, kind of something for everyone.
Yeah, there is. I mean, as you can see around us, there's these beautiful plants and pots made of, wood, and there's stuff for men, there's stuff for women, there's stuff for grandma, grandpa, kids. There's lots of kids stuff. There's kids entertainment today. There's just so much to do. And
I know you guys have a website finally as well, so people can go and get more information on that. That's up on valleynewslive.com. You click on our hub button, but we wanted to remind you of the hours as well. Things open up at 10 a.m. today, close at 7 p.m. tonight, and then tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can make a whole day of it. As we showed you, there's everything from different vendors to food trucks. It's going to be not only a fun time, but a delicious time. Such a fun event every year. Christy Larson reporting live this morning. Thanks, Christy.
An animal sighting in South Fargo is a little out of the ordinary for our expectations. A viewer sent us photos of a peacock outside the Flickertail Apartments. We decided to check out the area and see if we could find the colorful creature. And we did.
There he
Look
is.
at that.
Look at the beautiful bird right on camera. Now, Fargo Police and the Red River Zoo both tried to capture the peacock last week, but didn't have any luck. Police say they're waiting for a wildlife rescue unit from Grand Forks to come in and assist in their capture. Until then, I guess that neighborhood has a new bird mascot.
Beautiful, beautiful bird. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. 58% of people say this is the most embarrassing thing to happen involving their cars.
Forgetting where you parked. I think we have all
more
done
often than I
that
want to
one,
admit.
for sure. Some rain making its way through the valley again this morning, Lisa.
Yeah, you may want those windshield wipers going this morning and this afternoon. Chances for rain and thunder showers off and on throughout the day.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Friday and weekend, everybody. We will see you Monday morning.